Hi everyone. This video is going to go over briefly how to do the MLA Works Cited page. Luckily you have all your sources already, so it's just about copying and pasting and formatting. All right, so here we go. You're only going to need 5 resources. So it's just going to be 1 ebook, 2 peer-reviewed articles, 1 magazine article, and 1 newspaper article. You're going to open up either a Word document or a Google document, and then you are going to start pasting your citations on there. So here we go. Okay, so here I've opened up a Word document. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to change it to 12 font. I'm going to change it to Times New Roman. And then I'm going to type in Works Cited, and then I'm going to center it. Okay, so I went to where my ebook citations are from week 3, and I'm just going to grab one of them, whichever one I think is the better option. I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to go over here on the right-hand side where it says Cite. And I'm going to scroll down to where it says MLA, and I'm going to copy and paste it. Okay, so here I am on my Word document. And then I'm just going to copy and paste it right there. Let's see which one. Merge formatting. I'm going to take that one right there. And then I'm going to go to my peer reviewed and grab those. So now I'm on where we did the peer reviews, the magazines, and the newspaper. And now I'm just going to click on one of my peer reviewed here. And go over to the right hand side. Scroll down. Find MLA, and I'm going to copy and paste that into my Word document. So one thing you can do as you're copying and pasting your citations is you can already put them in alphabetical order as you go, or you can do it all at the end, whatever you prefer. So now I'm grabbing my second peer-reviewed, and I just wanted to point out in the MLA citation they have here, notice where things are italicized, the database, and then the name of the journal right there. So you want to make sure when you grab it, oops. So when you grab it, you want to make sure that you're clicking the merge formatting to keep the italicized in there, because if not, it's going to look like that or like that, and then you're going to have to go back in and put those in. So try to keep it in merge formatting if you have that option. But if not, at the end when you're checking everything, you're going to have to put your italicizing in. So now I'm doing my magazine. You only need the 1 magazine article. Make sure I merge the formatting. And then I'm just going to grab my newspaper. So here I'm grabbing my newspaper. This is in Opposing Viewpoints. The citation is right up here where you click Cite. And it's already in MLA format, so that's great. Click Select. And merge formatting. Okay, so now I just have to finish doing my alphabetizing, and then I'm going to do my hanging indents. Okay, so I finished doing the alphabetizing. Now I'm going to do the hanging indents and the double space. And here, there's different varieties and different ways of doing this, but this is how I do it. You go up here to where it says paragraph. You click on the drop-down menu right here. You go to where it says line spacing options. You go over here, it says indentation on the left-hand side here. Go over to where it says special. Click hanging. Go down here to where it says line spacing. Click double. And then you're going to click OK after you've highlighted everything. So I'm going to do that one more time. I'm going to go up like this and click the drop-down menu. Go to line spacing. Go to hanging. Go to double. And then click OK. And there it goes. And that is how you do that. Now all that's left to do is make sure everything is correct. So here on the assignment page, I laid out the steps. And then here are some helpful guides that will help you make sure that your citations are accurate. Here's Al Purdue. If you've never heard of it before, it is a wonderful, wonderful source. It will show you how to check everything. Underneath that is the LACC citation handout. And this is all the online databases, online books. Here's your articles that you're going to be using for your magazines, newspapers, and peer-reviewed. This is usually what I use at the reference desk in the library when students come up and they're working on their computers and say, oh, I need help with my MLA citations. I always bring over a copy of this and show them, and we go over each one and I show them how to check it. So just make sure that yours looks like what's in here and double check. Another great way to check is by looking at the Citation LibGuide. This has a lot of information on it as well. Here's all this, kind of the same stuff that's in the handout, but here's even more information to help you if you need it. And then also in the module, there's pages in there too. So here's the week 5 module. Here's a citation template. That so you can see it. That has a lot of information. And then here in the week 5 module, I put together an MLA quick guide. Here's building citations for a works cited page, books and ebooks, magazines, newspaper articles, scholarly journal articles. These are right before the assignment. And then here's a checklist. Here's all the LibGuides and everything here in one place that you can click on. And here's some works cited tips. So there's a ton of resources and tools on here to help you check to make sure that your citations are correct. Go through the videos, go through the whole module. If you have any questions, email me. And then here's the rubric for the works cited page. I break down all the points. It's worth 15 points possible. And you want to get this as perfect as you can so that you don't have to do anything but just add the annotations and format your paper at the end for the final. Because once you have this down, all you have to do is add your annotations and then just format the paper in MLA. So you'll be halfway done. So that's great news. The only other thing, I'm going to make another little tutorial video because sometimes people have a hard time finding their resources again. Sometimes the links don't work. So I'm going to do a short little tutorial on how to get around those issues. So look for that, okay? And if you have any questions, email me.